Amid deepening economic woes and rising inflation, Nigerian workers marked this year's May Day with mixed emotions, celebrating their resilience while renewing calls for better welfare and urgent action on a new minimum wage. Trust TV's Abubakar Abdullahi Galadima reports.
In an economy where inflation eats away at wages and cost of living continue to soar, workers and civil society members gathered not just to celebrate, but to raise their voices. Their message was unified and urgent. Governments at all levels must act decisively to ease the burden on the working class.
It's a great day because this is the only day we have as workers to celebrate ourselves, at least to take a scorecard. Are we going forward or we are going backward as a Nigerian worker? There are so many things if the government do it to increase our productivity, like the minimum wage that we have heard they are supposed to give us. Some persons are paid, some persons are not gotten, and that makes the productivity, because concerning the economic situation of Nigeria now, it is so difficult. Even the minimum wage is not even enough.
Yes, we are appealing for government. Actually, the 70,000 naira minimum wage the city have given is nothing to be called upon, because the wage, what is going on in the country now, 70,000 naira cannot be able to buy anything, which means definitely that the inflation rate in the country now is very, very poor. So we want government to look into it so they can do something to enumerate our workers' day, so that many of the workers can go home and smile.
Our appeal to government to work is to look into a civil service sector and know how to reform it to make it a better place for people to work. In government, civil servants cannot beat his chest unless you get to that apex of your career.
They spoke of delayed salaries, inadequate working conditions, and the growing disconnect between policy promises and the life realities. The new Minimum Wage Act 2024 remains a focal point, but for many, it is just one piece in a broader fight for dignity, security, and fairness in the workplace. Also weighing in, the Assistant General Secretary of the Nigerian Labour Congress, Onoyeka Chris, emphasized that workers remain the engine of national development, and yet they continue to be sidelined.
The Nigerian worker has been impoverished continuously. The salary they pay us now, the value of the minimum wage now in 2019 is 15,000 naira. And so it means that the real wages of workers are eroding as we speak. Workers are already doing the right things. All we are asking is that you pay workers well. We advocate for issues around workers. We advocate workers' issues. And we ensure that we train workers also. And we talk to ourselves through trainings, through capacity building, on the need for us to remain more productive.
His appeal was pointed, government must stop treating workers as expendable. Prioritizing their welfare isn't just a moral obligation, it is an economic necessity. May they then become more than a tradition, it is a mirror of Nigeria's workforce. As workers march home with their placards and hopes in hands, one question echoes louder than ever. Will this year mark a turning point or just another missed opportunity? Abubakar Abdullahi Galadima, Trust TV News, Abuja.